السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, my dear student? I hope you are all in a good health. Today we have a new lesson with Flying High 4, Revision 2, Unit 1. Today our lesson is about present tenses and time. The present tenses, their use and their form. How can we use them when we use them? Today we are going to talk about present simple, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. I hope you will enjoy our lesson today. But before we start, let's watch this video.
6-minute grammar
from bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello and welcome to 6-Minute Grammar with me, Catherine.
And me, Finn. Hello.
In this programme, we're talking about present tenses.
Now, let's get started. The first thing we need to know is that the present simple tense is mainly for facts, habits, and truths. Now, Catherine, give me a true fact about you.
A true fact about me
please.
is that I like gardening.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Love it.
Thanks, Catherine. And can you tell me one of your habits?
I drink a cup of coffee every morning. I drink one at home and I drink another one when I get to work.
So far, so good. We make the present simple with a subject and base verb, and we add s to the verb for he, she, and it. So, I work, you work, he works, she works, and so on. We make questions and negatives with do or does. So, Catherine, do you take milk in your coffee?
I do take milk in my coffee. Finn, do you take milk in your coffee?
I don't. I like it black.
And what about Mrs. Finn? Does she take milk in her coffee?
She doesn't drink coffee.
Oh, what does she drink?
Tea.
Oh,
All the time.
very British.
Yes.
Good. So that's present simple for facts and habits. Now, when we're talking about activities, temporary situations, and things that are happening now or around now, we use am, is, or are, plus an ing verb to make the present continuous. So, Finn, what are you doing now?
Right now, right at this minute, I'm sitting in the studio on a
Yes.
chair, talking to you. But off and on, I'm also reading a novel called The Unconsoled by Kazuo Ishiguro.
Ooh,
It's great.
well pronounced.
Thank you. And are you reading anything right now, Catherine?
Yes, I am. I'm reading a novel also. It's a comedy about Adrian Mole and it's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Sounds great. I'd like
It
to
is.
borrow it.
You can. We can also use the present continuous for future arrangements. And so, Finn, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, tonight I'm taking my wife to dinner.
Oh,
Don't tell her.
lucky wife.
That's right. So present simple for facts and habits, present continuous for activities and future arrangements.
And now for the present perfect. We make it with have or has plus a past participle. It connects the past to the present and it's useful for asking about life experiences. So, life experience question coming, Finn. Have you ever eaten insects?
I have, yes. I've eaten ants
Yeah?
and beetles in Cambodia. So in the question, the word ever means at any time in your life. Never means at no time in your life. So Catherine, tell us about an experience that you have never had.
Well, I've never eaten insects, Finn.
Okay.
And I've never been on safari.
Okay.
But I'm sure that our colleague Rob has been on
He's
safari.
been to many places.
He has.
Yes.
Other words we can use with present perfect are just, already, and yet. We use just, already, and yet a lot when we're using the present perfect tense to talk about the present effect of a past event. Already means something has happened, perhaps earlier than expected. So, Finn, give us an example of already.
Right. I've already had breakfast today.
And coffee? Have you had coffee?
I've just had a cup of coffee. Just means recently. And I haven't had lunch yet.
I should think not. It's only 10:30.
It's a bit early for lunch, yeah.
And yet means something like not until now.
Good. And if a past situation has continued until now, use for or since to say how long it's continued, like this.
I've lived in London for 5 years. I've been married since 2003.
And we also use the present perfect to give news, things that happened a short time ago and are important now. So, have you got any news for us, Catherine?
Yes, I have actually.
Okay.
I've won the lottery.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, that's because I'm not telling the truth. It's just an example.
Okay.
You're listening to bbclearningenglish.com.
And we're talking about present tenses. And it's quiz time. Question 1. Which of these sentences best describes a habit? A. I have smoked 20 cigarettes a day. B. I smoke 20 cigarettes a day.
And the answer's B. I smoke 20 cigarettes a day. Question 2. Is this sentence grammatically correct or wrong? Humans have not visited the planet Mars yet, but they have already been to the moon.
It's correct.
It is. Now, last one. Which sentence is correct? A. Catherine has never eaten insects. B. Catherine never eats insects. Or C. Catherine is never eating insects.
And the answer is that both A and B are correct.
Ah.
As a life experience, it's true to say that I have never eaten insects. And as a fact, I can say I never eat insects. So that brings us to the end of the quiz, and well done to you if you got them all right.
A free insect for everyone who got all of those right. Now, there's more about this on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. Join us again for more 6-Minute Grammar. Bye.
Bye.
And now, after watching this video about the present tenses, let's guess our understanding for this video. We have now a task. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, Fahad space in Jeddah with his family. Living will live, lives, live. Again, Fahad space in Jeddah with his family. This is a permanent situation. موقف ايه يا شباب؟ موقف حالي. عشان كده بنستخدم the present simple المضارع البسيط اللي هو الفعل في المصدر او الفعل مضاف له s. We add s with singular, so Fahad, yes, correct, as you said, lives, excellent. Number 2, I space my uncle tomorrow. Am visiting, visited, visits, visiting. I am space my uncle tomorrow. Am visiting, visited, visits, visiting. Some of you will ask, we have the word tomorrow, so it's future. Where is will? Well, it should be I will visit my uncle. But we said that, in the video, we watched that one of the present continuous uses is future arrangement. ترتيبات في المستقبل يا شباب. فعشان كده we can use بنستخدم المضارع المستمر. Yes, the correct answer is, as you said, am visiting. Right. Let's turn to number 3. He space English since 2012. He space English since 2012. Studied, has studied, studies, study. We said that when we use since for, this is present perfect. الزمن اللي بيربط ايه يا شباب؟ the past with the present، المضارع اللي بيربط الماضي بالحاضر اللي هو المضارع التام. So the answer is Yes, right, you are right, you are right. Has studied, has studied. Number 4. I space something burning. Is the oven on? Smell, smelling, smelled, can smell. In this exercise أو in this question we said that أفعال الحواس يا شباب ما تيجي مضارع بسيط، يجي الأزين قبلها إيه؟ إنه يوز نستخدم كلمة إيه؟ can. I can hear you, I can see you, I can. يبقى the correct answer is I can smell. I can smell. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Thank you for your good listening. Thank you for your good listening. Goodbye.